Well, it would certainly only be appropriate for an English teacher to begin with a quote from a book. So Alexander McCall Smith, an author that's pretty well known, said, "Regular maps have few surprises. Their contour lines reveal where the Andes are, and are reasonably clear. More precious, though, are the unpublished maps we make ourselves, of our city, our place, our daily world, our life. Those maps of our private world we use every day. Here I was happy. In that place I left my coat behind. That is where I met my love. I cried there once. I was heartsore, but felt better around the corner. Things of that sort, our personal memories, make the private tapestry of our lives." The tapestry of my life at Grand Valley State University is most certainly marked by the important people here, people who altered my life's course. It wasn't just the classes or the content or the learning, though those were certainly important things in my journey as an educator, but it was the people who pushed me to be more confident in my skill, who corrected me when I was 1 or 2 or 12 steps off the path, who inspired me to think differently, who encouraged me to reach beyond the comfortable now, and who showed me the path of how to do all of that. It was the people who saw something special in me as a student and nurtured that. One of the assignments that I give to my 7th grade students is that they draw a map from memory, a map of some place of significance and importance to them. And if I were to draw that map of Grand Valley State University, I would highlight several very important places, but it's not really the places that were important, it was the people in those places. So hanging out with other students at the Kirchhoff Center and drinking coffee and talking about all of life's demands that seem small now that I think about them, but that were huge at that moment. Or the Lakes Halls where most of my classes were and where the best teacher I have ever had has an office, Brian White. I would highlight the old library because that's what it is now, where I researched in paper journals and on microfiche when I was here. Those places are all about the relationships that I had with professors and classmates and mentors and advisors along the way, and they definitely mark the map of my time here at Grand Valley State University. Those relationships opened up so many doors of possibility for me, including possibilities for teacher assisting and student teaching, possibilities for being prepared for my first job interview and my first teaching job, for presenting at national and local conferences and publishing in national and local journals, for impacting the lives of so far more than 3,000 secondary students, and having those students impact my life too. It's those relationships at Grand Valley State University that were forged here that have marked my career as a teacher, and in every setting from middle school to high school to college again. It's not really about the map of this place, because when I look at that map, it has changed so much since I was here. The buildings don't even look the same, and the paths are not worn quite the same, and there are bigger buildings and new places. But it's the contour lines of the people in this place that so affected my life and made it special.